everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with a Wrestling Rampage. The three amigos are back, baby!
We're back.
Great intro, Scooter.
That's right.
And I'm so glad we're working with the boys Scooter and JM over here.
That's right. As we're
Don't ever call me fucking Scooter.
Don't call him Scooter, and don't make fun of Pops' red Sab shirt. Sabu.
Look, I love Sabu.
Show him Sabu.
I'll show you Sabu down here, you know.
But guys, we're here to answer your guys' questions that you guys send in. Send in questions like crazy. Try to keep up as usual, guys. If you want to ask a question...
I told you, fuck with me and I'll fuck with you.
That's right. Keep fucking with him. Keep fucking with him. Guys, if you guys want to ask a question, how do they ask a question, Pops?
How do they ask a question?
Comments down below. And when I mean down below, I mean fucking down below.
Down below, write your question so you can be on the next
Because you can't do it on Facebook. You can't do it on Instagram. How many
times? Can't do it on
Twitter. How many times do we have to explain this?
Yes.
The only way is the comments down below.
So
you look down below there and you'll see the comments. That's where you put it in.
Let's go ahead and get started with this edition of 5 Questions with WR.
Yeah, now since we've educated these people, let's go.
The first 2 questions are asked by Frankadinkus.
Frankadinkus.
His first question is, thoughts on the duo of Victoria and Stevie Richards.
Victoria and Steven Richards.
Yes.
I liked them.
Yeah.
They complimented each other and they fit.
Yeah.
They both were fucking nuts. You know, they both portrayed they were fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And they did a damn very
and
good job.
They did a good job. And see, and a lot of people want to shit on Steven Richards. To me, he is talented.
Yeah.
And a lot of people say, well, Steven Richards sucked. He was part of Righteous Sins. Yeah, but he did better without Righteous Sins, to be honest with you.
Here's the thing.
Come on, him and Victoria were a great team. They complimented each other.
To me, these people, you know, the wrestling fans are supposed to be, they don't understand. Supposedly, but you don't understand. These people that you call jobbers and shit like that right there, for things that you don't understand, they're the ones there to get your fans over. They're the ones that get your favorite fucking wrestler over. They're the only ones that will do it.
And come on, Victoria and Stevie Richards. I loved it when Stevie Richards would be called the general manager of Sunday Night Heat.
Stevie Night Heat.
Stevie Night Heat. Remember he wore the tights and it had Stevie Night Heat on the ass?
Yes.
I loved the group. I loved Victoria's song too.
Yeah.
In 2002.
Mm-hmm. Did you like the instrumental version?
No, I like the original.
You like the original?
And and I didn't like when they split them up. I thought that was stupid.
Yeah.
Where Victoria fucking broke off, which I could understand, but come on.
Mm-hmm.
Why break off a good thing?
Well.
And they were really great on Heat. They made Heat watchable.
You know Heat.
Oh, I love Sunday Night Heat. Come on.
Heat was one of Tally's favorite shows.
Heat and Velocity, baby.
Yeah.
Velocity was the A-Train show.
We all know.
Here's how it was. Velocity was the A-Train show. Heat was the Steven Richards show.
That's right.
Yeah, and God bless their mother. She'd watch the show. The second match, A-Train didn't come out. Second match, A-Train didn't come out. Oh, we're gonna go without A-Train tonight. Last
Main
match.
event, here he comes.
Here he comes. He even ran out through there.
Does this motherfucker show up on SmackDown?
No, he never does.
And their mother would say, "Is this the only show that he's on?"
Yeah, he was. Did you like the Perry Pops?
I liked it. You know, he got to watch that ass shake real close up and personal. I took his job.
Victoria's hot. She's still pretty
hot. She is hot. She still is hot.
Did you enjoy the group?
I enjoyed it. You see, that's what I'm saying. You know, he wasn't a star. He wasn't a big star. But he would be, and this right here goes with a lot of them. Even if they give them shitty ass gimmicks, there's somehow or another they're smart enough to make it fucking work.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, you know, that's the thing. You know, Steven Richards was not going to be a main event caliber wrestler.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is, and that's the way it is with some people. I mean, let's just be honest. You know, there are people that are going to be there to get other talent over, and I mean, Stevie Richards, capable worker, definitely knew what the hell he was doing.
He was a good worker too.
Didn't know how to, didn't really injure people. So why not?
You know, that's it. You know, these guys, put the jobbers down and everything like that right there.
I even like Stevie Richards in ECW.
But here's something they don't understand. They're the ones that had the talent. They're the ones that got them over, and they made sure that they didn't hurt the money man, because if the money man out in front didn't get paid,
you ain't getting paid.
You're not going to get paid.
Yep.
And that's how come they took care of the guys making the money, because the money trickled down to them.
And of course, he thought he was a general manager on fucking Sunday Night Heat, which he really wasn't.
Yeah.
But I mean, he portrayed like
was wacko.
He was wacko. So why not put him with fucking Victoria, who was crazy at the time anyway?
Yeah.
But what the fuck, he ran with it.
Yeah.
They did a good job with it.
Let's go with the next question. Worst finisher. We got two options here.
Okay.
We got Hornswoggle's Tadpole Splash.
All right.
And on this side, we have Santino Marella's Cobra. So, which one was worse? I already have my decision.
I already have mine too.
If I was to have you made a decision?
I'll be
Who wants to go first? You want me to go first?
Sure, why not?
Santino Marella's Cobra.
Old Red Shoes' Cobra.
Yeah. And people's like, well, Hornswoggle's a midget and all this. That's an embarrassment. Yeah, it was an embarrassment, but Santino's fucking Cobra was more embarrassing.
I'm going to go with the Cobra as well, for this reason.
And people say, well, Mick Foley did Mr. Sacco.
At least he shoved it in people's mouths.
At least he shoved it in people's mouth, and people say, well, he got the Cobra over. Not to me. Fuck his fucking snake sock puppet ass. He's a fucking jobber. He didn't deserve the job he was at. And fuck his red shoes, blue shoes, purple shoes, pink shoes. His fucking shitty hairy ass chest. Fuck Santino Marella. He's a fucking jock sniffer. He's a piece of shit. He's a waste of fucking space. He didn't deserve the fucking job he was given. He didn't even have no fucking talent. He had no talent with your fucking shitty goddamn Canada ass. Fuck you.
No, you left that to most important. Tell him how he got the job.
Oh, he got the job because he was a snitch.
Yep.
You're dry snitching. You're a dry snitcher. Take your snitch and shove it up your fucking shitty goddamn fucking leg tattoo, bitch.
I'm gonna go with the Cobra for this reason.
It was embarrassing.
At least the Tadpole Splash was at least it was a splash.
Yeah. Fuck. All he'll do is go in his goddamn shitty fucking Mulan singlet, Cobra, shove it in someone's fucking neck, and that'd be about it.
Yeah.
Fuck that move. Fuck Santino Marella, and fuck the people that like Santino Marella.
A lot of people do like Santino.
Fuck him. He's a fucking joke.
I know he is.
He's a fucking joke to the wrestling business. Is what that fucking blue shoes wearing fuck is.
Red shoes.
Red shoes. Well, one of them, he was wearing blue too.
He wore different color shoes a lot.
And fuck Santino Marella, and fuck the people that look like Santino Marella.
What, the Mulans?
Yeah, fuck Mulan too. I'm surprised. Hey, Santino, where's your job at? I can see you weren't signed no company. You know what? Because you're a fucking joke.
Pops?
I'm going to say this right here. I think the Tadpole Splash was the worst one. And here's another thing. The reason why I ain't going to mention the Cobra is because it ain't even worth mentioning. Because it was a sorry. But I'm going to tell you both. I'm going to go both ways. Neither one of them amounted to shit. That's the way I feel about that.
That's the way you feel about that. Let's go ahead and go with the next question. The next two questions are asked by Matt Jenkins.
Matt Jenkins.
His question is, actually, I have it right here. Let me grab that. How, have you ever played WWE Crush Hour?
Okay.
Unfortunately, mine's not complete, but oh well.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what my thoughts on the game is.
I actually have WWE Crush Hour for the PS2, as you can tell right here. I've played it somewhat. I haven't played it I haven't really like got into it because let's just be honest here. This is a rip-off of Twisted Metal.
Yeah. Just WWE form.
And with a WWE coat of paint on it.
Yeah.
That's all this game really is.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I'm going to play Twisted
This
Metal.
Is Twisted Metal rip-off.
I'm going to play Twisted Metal. If I'm going to play Twisted Metal rip-off, I'm going to play the real one.
Here's how I feel. I hate the game.
You don't like this game?
No, fucking hate it. And here's why. One, I never liked it anyway when I first saw it.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. If I want to play a fucking Twisted Metal game, I'll play a fucking Twisted Metal game.
Yeah.
And if I want to play a wrestling game, I want to play a wrestling game.
Yeah.
Fucking cars and fucking wrestling don't mix.
It says over 30 WWE super cars, not superstars. And finishing weapons, matches. Vehicular mayhem in WWE has taken over TV with old Vinny Roo right there.
Well, Vinny Mac.
The
one who sweats every day.
For those,
AEW.
Oh yeah.
For those that like the game, that's up to you.
I didn't like it.
Uh,
I didn't like it because if I wanted to play Twisted Metal, I'll play Twisted Metal. And if I want to play a wrestling game, I'll play a wrestling game.
If I want to,
that's why I don't like it.
If I want to get in the truck and race and stuff like that right there, or car or anything like that right there, I'll play Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, some of the renderings and stuff in this game. I mean, the game was graphically pretty good, but I mean,
to me, it just wasn't that good to me.
As Tommy's not a big fan of these kind of games anyway.
No.
So I mean, he played Twisted Metal somewhat, and some a little Vigilante 8, but I mean, other than that, you really haven't played too much of that. And
that's just not one of my favorite games.
Layeth the Rubber Down.
Yeah, how corny is that name?
Lay
the rubber down.
Yeah, layeth the rubber down.
I hope you ain't talking about a condom, is it? Lay the rubber down.
No, WWE knows about that.
Yeah.
Lay the rubber down.
But yeah, I have WWE Crush Hour. I don't really play it that often, and there's reasons. It isn't just a carbon copy of Twisted Metal, and if you want to play Twisted Metal, play Twisted Metal.
Yeah, if you want to play a fucking wrestling game, you'll play a wrestling game.
So, but I collect wrestling games, so of course I had to get it at some point. So, and I think I only paid like $5 for this game, so I didn't pay a lot for it.
Yeah.
But anything else you guys want to talk about WWE Crush Hour?
No.
I was pretty pumped when this game came out because I was like, I wonder what this game is, and then when I first started seeing some of the like screenshots and some of the video gameplay, I'm like,
You know what this fucking game reminds me of?
What?
What's the goddamn game that fucking came out this year or last year? Battleground?
Battleground.
Yeah, it reminds me of that dumb shit.
I actually like Battlegrounds more than this, so.
No, I'm just saying it reminds me of that.
But yeah, I
actually
have it, so I haven't really played it that much. But there's reasons. Matt Jenkins' next question is, what is your favorite, or who is your favorite WCW Cruiserweight Champion?
Who is your favorite WCW Cruiserweight Champion?
Cruiserweight Champion.
I can tell you one thing, and damn sure ain't Beer Gut.
Who's Beer Gut?
Big Belly. Big Belly Jericho.
Okay.
In his fucking Stadium Stampede shirt where you see the jelly rolls.
Yeah. Check under your chairs.
Yeah, check under your chairs. I'm going to give you a fucking Kmart 229's fucking t-shirt. Now all you need's a fucking sweet-ass AEW cap. And you're in there. Yeah.
Fuck, I'll buy you a grill.
Yeah, they can't afford a grill. They're in Jacksonville. They're 1 of 15. You know they can't afford much. That's why they had to go to Kmart and print those shirts off.
But WCW Cruiserweight Champion, who was your favorite?
To me, my favorite WCW Cruiserweight Champion, because I thought it was good.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say my favorite WCW Cruiserweight Champion had to be Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero.
Yep. I have to go with Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero. Pops, who is your favorite WCW Cruiserweight Champion?
I can't hardly remember anybody else having it except Eddie.
Well, it's easy to remember who had
Oh, there were multiple people that had it. Eddie,
Dean Malenko.
Yeah, Dean Malenko had it.
Rey Mysterio.
I think Psychosis had it.
Psychosis had it about 3 times. But Psychosis, he'd get it, then lose it, get it,
Ray.
Lose it. Ray.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go with Ray.
Ray. Cruiserweight champion.
Don't choose anyone in 2000. Don't choose fucking Oklahoma.
The Oklahoma guy?
And don't choose Medusa either.
So some of your weak ones are like Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, Medusa, Evan Courageous.
You don't like Evan Courageous?
Fuck no, he's a job.
Get up on your feet.
Fuck
Put your hands together.
Fuck him.
Sing along with 3 count.
Fuck him.
Party on forever.
HWA.
HWA.
That's where he was, wasn't he? He couldn't even make it to the main roster.
No, he couldn't.
So he didn't get up on your feet.
No, he stayed down. Favorite Cruiserweight, WCW Cruiserweight champion. Ray would probably be at the top of the list. As well as...
I have to throw another one that I like, Dean Malenko.
Dean Malenko. I actually enjoyed... Let people go laugh at me. I don't give a shit. Lenny Lane. Remember when he was the Cruiserweight champion?
Yeah.
And he had the ribbons on the damn
Yeah,
ball
he made it. Yeah.
I thought that was just a little unique.
Yeah.
You know? I wouldn't say Lenny Lane was one of my favorite wrestlers or anything, but at least it was unique.
Yeah.
But Ray, more than anything. He held it more times than I think anybody in WCW as far as, I guess, Sugar Shane Helms.
That was another good one.
Sugar Shane.
Sugar Shane Helms. With the Sugar Babies.
With the Sugar Babies!
I'm surprised the candy didn't copyright that.
Yeah.
Because there's a candy called Sugar Babies.
Copyright.
Yeah, copyright.
I
might have to go with my two, probably Eddie Guerrero and Dean Malenko.
Tommy, you're missing one of your favorite Cruiserweight champions of all time.
Who?
Disco Inferno.
Fuck him too.
You remember he didn't want to come out with it because it clashed with his fucking outfit?
Yeah. How stupid is that? Well, then don't win the fucking belt.
Then don't win the fucking belt.
Team with Alex Wright and be on the mid-card.
It'd be the Boogie Knights.
It'd be the Boogie Knights who always lost.
And they did several times.
Yeah, they did. Let's go ahead and go with the last question for this edition of 5 questions. Asked by, I hope I pronounce your name right, Arnis Amir, I believe is how you pronounce his name. Who should Triple H last match be with?
Who should Triple H's last match be with?
Yeah, Triple H's last match. Once he actually fully retires, which I'll be honest with you.
I don't think he is going to retire.
There's no such thing as full retirement in wrestling.
No. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, there's no.
There's no such thing.
There's a few people that have retired completely.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say this right here too. I'm going to be double-edged sword about this right here. When you're in it for so long, it's the only thing that you know. It was your bread and butter. When you were younger.
Mm-hmm.
And the bumps and everything. It takes longer for you to heal when you get older.
Yeah.
And they just want to stay with it because they love what they do. And I admire that in them. But then again, there comes a time. Look, you can't do this no more. It's time to go.
Well, this is also the big issue with Triple H as well, is he's office as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
he's running NXT.
Yeah. So if he retired from being in the ring, he's still got that to go to.
He still has that to go to. Plus, as well as, and this is the good thing about owning your own company or being part of that company and being in management. Hey, if we don't have somebody, I'll do it.
I'll do it. Yeah.
And I guess that's one way to look at it. And
as we well know, a lot of people that did have their own company, they some of them didn't have the guys to run it, so they would go in the ring again.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them did that.
I mean, and that's nothing new as far as territories are concerned. I mean, that's the reason why Jerry Lawler in Memphis was was one of the biggest stars that they ever had because he was part of the Office. You had Vern Gagne, who was the main wrestler in his territory as well. Won the title so many times, and you want to know why? Because he could depend on him.
Yeah. That's the thing about it. You think about, well, who can I depend on? There's nobody here except me.
Same thing with Fritz, who put his titles on his kids.
Yeah,
because his kids wasn't going to go nowhere.
Fritz knew his kids wasn't going anywhere. So that's the way they did it, and it worked very, very well.
But who should Triple H's last match actually be with? This is the issue I have. Of course, he's been wrestling for at least 30 years.
Yeah.
As far as even in WCW.
I have a little problem. People want to bash Triple H.
You know, I was never the biggest Triple H fan.
But when you go back,
and this is what I've
noticed. You kind of
noticed.
admire him a lot more.
This is what I've noticed, especially with
watching these fucking classic
pay-per-views that we've been watching back. Because we've watched every pay-per-view from 2001 to 2000, and well, we're in mid-2010 right now. And this is the era that Triple H kind of reigned supreme in.
Yeah.
I didn't really like Triple H then, especially watching the program.
Yeah, I agree.
Didn't care for him. Didn't really like him or whatever. But going back and watching some of these matches and stuff, I'm like, fucking, he's really good.
Yeah.
I
go back and I'm like, actually, he's really fucking good in the ring.
Yeah.
A good baby face and a good fucking heel.
So, I mean, he knew what he was doing and stuff, and I have a newfound respect for Triple H that I didn't have when I was younger. When I was younger.
Oh man, he runs NXT. NXT sucks. Well, so does 462,000
in Jacksonville.
In Jacksonville, and people's like, well, Triple H, Triple H don't know anything. What are you talking about? Triple H takes fucking NXT to a fucking joke that was a laughing stock, and fucking made that name actually mean something, and fucking took that name and fucking made it better than what it was before. Did
you know what NXT was?
Did you know what NXT was? Beforehand, it was Wild and Young. It was fucking
rookies and pros.
Rookies and pros. Fucking, let's run the goddamn obstacle course. Yeah, let's do a promo on mustaches. Let's fucking do a dance off. Let's do a fucking this. Let's do a fucking that. Fucking, and he took that fucking name and made it mean something. So Triple H is a smart guy to the business. And I respect Triple H, and I like Triple H. And if people want to knock Triple H, you can knock somebody else who's named Khan. I don't knock him till he fucking folds that fucking company.
Are you talking about Nick Khan?
No, I'm talking about the guy who reads the Observer every week.
Oh, because I read it on the Observer.
You know the one with the Rick Moranis hair, and the fucking big fucking glasses, and the guy that wears Jaguar shirts who dresses like a hobo.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to be a big millionaire, but he dresses like a hobo.
Yeah.
Dress right, bitch.
Who should Triple H's last match be with? This is the issue I have.
Yeah.
When is he going to retire?
Yeah.
Actually retire.
Yeah, actually retire.
From in-ring performances.
And
who's going to be there? Because this is the thing. He could retire in the next 5 years. Could retire next year. Could retire in 10 years.
Could retire now.
Could retire now. But if you're sitting here thinking about it, of course it has to be with somebody
that's actually could fucking benefit. Hey, I retired Triple H.
Yeah.
A fucking young guy or fucking, a fucking guy that's coming up that actually could fucking benefit. Don't put him in there with fucking Lesnar or fucking...
Yeah, don't put him with like Lesnar
or Goldberg,
Cena, Goldberg,
Undertaker,
fucking The Rock, fucking John Cena. Don't be putting him with these guys. Put him with somebody
young
that you can see being a major top name in your company.
You know who? I see someone that could actually retire Triple H right now.
Because we already seen the fucking fiasco with Kurt Angle when Kurt Angle had his retirement.
Yeah, he had Baron Corbin. I bet you he wishes that didn't happen.
Yeah, I'm like,
King Corbin, huh?
No.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
That match was horrible.
Yeah. Well.
Poor Kurt. That's probably one of the worst Kurt Angle matches I've ever seen.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to. To me, this will benefit the guy even more, even though he's a top guy. Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah. Turn Triple H babyface.
Could.
You know, fucking, he's been babyface before. He could do it again.
Yeah.
Fucking put Triple H's. I know people say, well, that match already happened. So fucking what? Every match has happened. So what's the difference?
Yeah.
You know, fuck every match has happened.
AEW has thousands of the same matches.
You know, fuck every fucking match.
High spot this, high spot that.
So I'm gonna have to go with Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
The Tribal Chief.
I can't choose anybody just for the simple fact of I'm not sure when he will retire, and if it has to be with somebody, it has to be with somebody that you know can carry that stigma about him. Like, you know, I retired Triple H.
Yeah.
I put him in retirement. Who it could be? It has to be somebody that you're going to establish as a major superstar in your company.
And the thing about it,
you don't want to give it to somebody that's already established.
Yeah, you got to. To me, you have to give it to a guy that's unknown.
Mm-hmm.
A guy that's just, you know, been around for a while but never really come up to that level.
And probably, yeah, I understand. Probably second, I would say Roman Reigns, but like you said, he's already established. But if I had to choose a guy that's very underrated and don't get no fucking praise or anything, probably I'd have to go with Bobby Roode.
Could be.
But the thing that bothers me is this right here. You know, you can't predict what's going to happen because first of all, you don't know when he's going to retire or not. And if you really put it bluntly, when he does retire, he ain't really retired. Mm-hmm. So you know, being in the company, you have an obligation to, you know, well, if nobody else is going to do this, I am. So we already established that right there part. So even if he is, as they say, retired, he's not really retired. So what are you gonna do? You know, to make it his last match, he's still going to be there.
Yeah.
So you know, it's hard to say.
It is hard to say. Anything else you guys want to add about that
one?
No, it's complicating.
It is very complicated. But guys, hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. As well as you can add
2. This is a 1.
And you can add that one on Facebook, and you can add me and Tommy on Facebook as well.
Yeah, I got a Facebook. Don't
Tommy's back.
Follow the one in the mask and the green shirt. Don't follow the one in the white shirt.
Yeah. Follow the green shirt, not the white shirt, because the green shirt
is really me.
Is really him. As well as you can also follow me and Tommy on Instagram as well. Yeah. And guys, you can also...
I don't do Instagram.
Paz doesn't do Instagram. He doesn't like to take a lot of photos. But neither do we. But we just post things every once in a while. But
I post stuff that's funny.
And guys, also you can follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage.
I ain't seen a damn thing funny here lately.
And guys, hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys because we're that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.
Yep.